up, guys? It's Dr. Z here. We are looking at the final box of Atomik Climbing Holds Facet series. Let's see what's inside. What's in the box? Alright, so anyways, we have a lot of stuff in this box. Alright, let's get started. We're going to pull these out. Looks like we've got some diamond slopers. So these are the diamond facets. And this one is definitely a little bit smaller than the other one that we already looked at. Symmetrical, aesthetically pleasing. Kids are going to be pumped about this one for sure. Or even, I mean, make this a finish hold, grab the diamond. So that's pretty cool. It's definitely a little bit more slopey on top. I think you put this on an overhang even slightly and you're going to have to pinch pretty hard on the edges, but really comfortable. Even the edge right here, this is very smoothed and rounded. Again, it's not curved, but just rounded. So that feels nice. That feels really nice. And we've got another Geodesic Dome. By the looks of it, I would guess this is probably the 7-inch, being that we looked at the 8-inch in the last one. And again, these are all really the same. So they're just different sizes. So I think there's a 5-inch, a 6-inch, a 7-inch, an 8-inch, a 9-inch. So you can kind of get a different view on each different one there. Bring that a little closer to you. You can see it. Ooh, that's kind of trippy. All right, anyways, let's see what else is in the box. Okay, we have the large flap jugs. I like the flap jugs. They're cool because, and I'll show you this, as we saw in the previous one, they've got just a nice flat edge. They should almost be called the Flap Jugs in my opinion, but they call them flap jugs, that's fine. So they're small enough, they don't need to be hollow backed or anything, but definitely you put that on an overhang, you're gonna have to pinch, you're gonna have to fight, contact strength, contact tension, all that stuff, it's all there. So that's pretty cool. And again, that they don't just have these, they have some that are more positive, the crease jugs that have that little lip, again, that you're gonna have to pinch, I think, to climb on them. I'll tell you guys more after we've actually climbed on them. Again, I'm just making stuff up. I'm just telling you guys kind of my initial thoughts about all this stuff from 12 years of route setting and lots of different hold companies and all that stuff. So anyways, this is cool. I like these. I like the rounded edge here. And again, it's not round. I should quit using that word, but they use flat, straight edges to make it round by using different angles. So you can kind of get a look at that. Let's see here. Let's make that like, okay, yeah, you're not really seeing it. That's fine. All right, anyways, yeah, so same thing here. So there's 5 of those. I like these. Nice and comfy. There's another set of them as well, the extra large ones, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We've also got a whole bunch of feet. Move these out of the way. So feet, you know, that's nobody's like most exciting part of a hold family, but it's a really important part of a hold family. So these are definitely quite a bit more low profile than the medium crimps that I showed you guys earlier. I think both of them honestly can be used as feet. These are just a little bit smaller than the other ones. Definitely all you need to do is turn it to get a different effect in terms of if you want a more positive area or a much less positive area. Escape Climbing just posted an article on route setting, and I think they were actually talking about how the easiest thing to do to make a problem harder is just to use a worse foot. So you definitely have the ability to do that with this set. We're just gonna push those over there, and I'll show you guys the rest of the feet here too. So these are the tech feet. So these are a little bit more technical. They have some slight edges on them, some slight pretty positive parts. And it looks like basically depending on how you turn that, you've got almost 2 to 3 different options per foot. So same thing, edges right there. Let's see if we can get that out of the light. The sunlight isn't really helping us out today. So anyways, I think there's 30 of those, and there are 30 of the other ones, so 60 feet in total that you guys can use to do route setting. That's a lot of feet. And then we have, these are more of the medium facet crimps. So they have a total of 3 of these, and it looks like there's, I'm just ballparking it, but I think there's about 15 per set, so you have about 45 of these that you can use to do some route setting with. These actually aren't too bad as crimps. I think if you were to pull on that, you could definitely get some purchase. They're not too bad. I like that actually. So we've got a whole bunch of those, and there's even more. And here's that. So here's another bag. And again, I like these too because I think they're going to be really nice feet on a steep surface, and they're going to match really well with the aesthetics of this hold set. So I like that a lot. Just look at all these holds all the way around here. So yeah, I think that's going to be pretty sweet. So we got a bunch of those. We have a few more things in this box. So we've got some Geodesic Domes. These are small ones. So some very small geodesic domes, much smaller than the ones that I showed you guys before. They're really kind of cute, I think. I kind of like those. And then even a little one here if you want to put that as a foot or something. We'll set a problem with them. You'll see them in action. It'll be cool. All right, we have only 3 holds remaining. They're all big holds, so are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? Okay, I think you're ready. Let's do it. Okay, 3 more holds. This is the Facet double hander. Check that out. That's a big hold. It has the nice little bucket crease in it, so I honestly think this matches really well with the crease line of this series. So that's going to be really positive. It is a double hander for sure. Atomik's got some other holds on their website that they say are double handers, which I think is really, really descriptive because that's what it's supposed to be used for. This is supposed to be a hold that you match, and I'm guessing mainly on a steep surface. So that'll be fun. We'll check that out. We've got 2 more. Okay, here we go. And now we're going to look at the XXL Roof Jug. Another very big jug from the guys at Atomik. And this is, look at that. That is a bucket. That is awesome. So you're going to be able to pull on that. You're going to be able to heel hook in that. You're going to be able to undercling that. You're going to be able to dyno to that, coordination move, whatever you want to do. This is just a solid, very, very positive hold. You can get your whole hand on that. Like I mentioned with the other holds, there is a flat surface, but it's far enough back that you're not going to get blocked. You're not going to get blocked when you throw to this hold or go to this hold. It is just nothing but positive. I love it. All right, we've got one final hold remaining for you guys. It's the XXXL Facet Jug number 1. Okay, so we're gonna open this up here. All right, this is the perfect combination and intermediate hold between the rest of their large XXXL jugs. So it has definitely a bit more slopiness to it. It doesn't have quite the nice kind of grip that the top of the other ones do. It's the last one I showed you is definitely way more of a bucket. We'll pull those up side by side here. You can see. So again, this one is quite a bit more flat. You can see that right there. And this one, of course, is a lot more rounded. It's more of a dish, more of a bucket. This is certainly not that. But I like it. I think it's gonna fit really well. I think it's gonna be a great side pull or even just, again, kind of an overhanging hold. It's very, very positive. It matches with the rest of the series, and that is something that is just going to lend itself to continuity. When you're climbing this, when you're route setting with these, everything is going to be seamless. You have so many choices. If you get this entire set, you can basically mix and match, and everything's going to look good, everything's going to feel good, everything's going to climb really well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the look at all of these holds from Atomik Climbing. Thanks again, guys, for sending me these. It's absolutely insane that you did that, but thank you for believing in us, believing in me for doing this. We look forward to providing the climbing community with more exclusive content and video. We have way more hold company videos coming your way. I'm in talks every week with different groups talking about how we can promote their holds, how we can build this industry, and ultimately share the love of climbing holds and the passion of climbing that we have with everybody else. That's the goal. So let me know how we can help. Yeah, we'll keep moving forward in the best way we can. Really appreciate it, guys. We're gonna put these down on the ground. That's gonna be a lot of holds on the ground, and we'll do a quick closer look. All right, guys, see you soon. We're checking out the holds that came out of box number 8 of Atomik Climbing Holds Facet series. As you can see, there were a lot of holds in that box. We'll start out with the big guys. So this hold here is the XXL Facet Roof Jug. I love this hold. It is so comfortable, so positive. It is a big bucket. I love it. I think it matches really nicely too with the XXXL Jug number 3 that we showed you guys in the first video. And next to that, we have the XXXL Jug number 1. This is definitely an open-handed jug. There's not quite as much of a pinch and a good positive grip that you can get it, but still it's an awesome hold nonetheless. Then we have the double hander, the Facet double hander here, which I think honestly matches really nicely with the rest of the crease series. Super positive, definitely matchable. From there, we have the diamond sloper, and then we have the Geodesic Domes. This is the 7-inch. I'm guessing that's probably the 4-inch, the 3-inch, and I don't know, it's like 1.5 inches or something on the end there. Those are nice holds. I think they look good. They're gonna climb well together, obviously. Then we have the large. These are the Flap Jugs, so these are really nice. Again, they've got the flat backside, which is pretty cool, pretty unique. Don't have a lot of holds like that, where they're almost a mix between a jug and a sloper. So really like those. Again, everything is set screwed other than the Geodesic Domes, because, well, yeah, you probably don't really need to do that. Then from there, we have the Facet crimps, the medium Facets. Those are pretty positive, and there's a whole bunch of them. So there's a total of 24 of those right in the middle of the screen there. Each very different. Again, there were 12 more of those that we showed you in, I think it was the first video. I think they're going to be really nice crimps. I think they're going to be really nice feet. You can do a lot with those. Then we have the Facet Tech feet, so more low profile. These will be at home for sure on flat or slightly overhanging walls. Also, don't forget about slab. One of the cool things about my lab is I do have a slab wall, so we could probably set some problems with those. And then we have just the regular Facet feet here too. So forgot to mention there are 30 of each of those, so you have a total of 60 feet to choose from. And then again, not including the 36 that I would also count basically as hands or feet for the medium Facets. So that is everything we have. That is the conclusion of the Atomik Climbing Holds Facet series as far as the unboxing goes. Next, we're going to be setting with these, so I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to strip my whole home wall here, and then we're going to be setting some boulders, filming those for you guys, doing some more demonstrational videos just to show you guys how these actually climb. Let us know what you think, and we will talk to you guys all very soon.